Let's see. How does this sound? Let's see. How does this sound? Let's see. Okay, yeah. I mean, so there's a bell. Good. So, essentially, I had to turn down the volume because I was told that sometimes the game and everything eclipses me out. Which, you know, fine with. Well, not fine with, but yeah. Welcome back, True Believers. It's the Cosmic Crow. And like always, I'm going to be in character most of the time. Aside from whenever I'm in this particular spot. So, gear, inventory, collections, challenges, map, quest, outpost, and settings. I will not be in character for. As you can see, I'm in a somewhat different outfit. That's because I had a whole side thing of what we're going to have my outfit be until the next seasonal change. Whenever it's the Hogwarts adventure, that will mean that it is an outfit changing time. If you want to get in on that, you can. Suggest things, it's majority vote. Because I am not good at outfit designs or anything like that. I don't always know what works. So this is the one I'm going to be with for a while. Until the next seasonal change. Or if something's really good and matches really well with my outfit. But most of the time it's going to be seasonal changes. That being said, I think we're ready. And we're going to get back in on it. But first we're going to go to herbology. Yeah, we're going to go herbology. Herbology class. That's far. Do I have anything nearby? I do. Thank you for my explorative nature. Oh yeah, I hope the audio is better. I tried to fix it. If it still needs improvement after this, let me know. I like feedback. So, I'm hoping I get it right. And that's not eclipsing me. Level 1 luck.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
You're very nice. I like
How
you.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
the prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Wait, before we do this, is there any long bottoms in this class? Make sure yours is on extra tight then, if you are. Just saying. Mine's bigger than everyone else's.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down
Calm down.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All
Not
right,
big.
then. Off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Okay,
Now,
it's
for
not
our
big.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
You're telling me. I mean, I once know this guy who took a mandrake out of the pod, didn't have his headphones on properly, and he just passed out. It was hilarious. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I promise you,
how to
I will
balance
forget.
my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you all
Well
should know
done.
from Professor Sharp's
Once
class.
it can be
harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Well, they're called chomping cabbages, so that would kind of be obvious.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Sure.
Nice work in Defense
Book.
Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Well, I'm taking them all. And now, get them, boy.
Look at that. That's giving them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy, actually.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Huh. Dogweed and
Take your time.
daffodils.
I'll see you back in class.
You say. I'm gonna have to pay them a visit and buy those. Because those sound like my kind of plants. So it's good to have some backup. Even if it is from some plants.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Lands offers so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Why, thank you.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Only cost me my damned hearing.
But, I mean, I do like those plants, so may as well grab a few. I don't mind ordering some. I mean, we don't get to go to Hogsmeade very often, so. Seems like a bit of a crazy way to go to get to a store, but what the heck? Why are they out here? Wild goblins all the way out here. That's odd. Oh, not my business. Not at all. These are some very nice pumpkins you have, sir. Sorry. Hello, miss.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
May I see what you have? Me and you really need to get on a same
Let's say we show you
wavelength.
some of what's available.
Huh. Okay. So these are expensive. I'll have to do some money grinding later. But I mean, grinding the chest
always
with the
thrilled when a
actual
young one
money
makes a
in it.
wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Let me just sell the equipment I'm not
But
wearing.
your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Hey, money's useful.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Huh. Then I'll go with Chinese
I'm
chopping
always
cabbage.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Thank you. Speaking of money. Do 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 do. Another 500.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
I actually do know where another one of those
Always
is.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Oh, yeah, you have a chest back here. Think. Emerald bloom scarf. Thank you. I'm probably going to need to get a bigger gardening pot, so. If memory serves correctly. And it does. Everyone's so funny. What we do? That is not the right way, I don't think. Hey, if you're so sure. We don't exactly have a good track record when it comes to finding our way. Gotcha. We really have no sense of direction, do we? Oh yeah, this one's here. Level up! Sweet, what did we get from that? Quest? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, noted. I don't understand. Two of what? Oh, that. I mean, thanks, I guess. I'm just doing this because I see them, and it's just kind of become second nature for me to grab them. Now, where's that gardening district? There's the botanical garden. Botanical.
Appreciate you having a look.
Okay, you can pause and read that. That's not the garden. Where's the garden? I think that's it. It is. Good. We can get money. Do 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 do. Thank you. There's always payout of 500. Always. Hey. Gotcha.
Revelio. Accio.
Gotcha. Now then, now that we got the money we need, hopefully this is still interesting. They're behind us.
It's always
sir.
nice to see a familiar face.
I need... a putting table with a large pot, please.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That is something I'm going to keep an eye on when
Let
we
me know if
actually
there's
find.
anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Yoink.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Revelio.
Anything else I'm missing? No? Okay. Thank you. Now then, what quest we got? Ah, potions. Yes, potions. This is gonna be fun. Library Annex. Travel. Yeah, person class. Always gotta make sure you're stocked up on potions. I went the wrong way. That is divination. That is my bad. It happens.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see now.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Okay then. Person class. Okay, begin class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
The way he said it, I think something happened to his leg and Wigan-Weld couldn't
Use
heal
a
it.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
Just a pinch.
sneeze could be disastrous.
Trip. Trip. He doesn't now. Let's mix, mix, mix.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
There you go, sir.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
So you're needing me to basically do your job of brewing an Edurus potion for Dr. Black and his addiction to running marathons. Okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Okay, let's think about this. He's a Weasley. Knowing how they are, at least the males of that family are, this is normally a bad idea. You know what? It's going to be entertaining, so let's agree.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion
Revelio.
What is all in here? Oh, there's the eggs. And there's the Fwooper feather. The Fwooper.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I'm pretty sure, again, track record, oh no.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to talk about it more.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Let's mix, mix, mix. It takes time to brew a potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
What did you do?
It's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh, smell.
Really?
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Yep, entertaining.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Sorry, sir.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, Professor.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Strict but fair.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You kind of got me in trouble there, dude.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
I'll hold you to it. Trust me, I'll hold you to it. Now, what else do we got on our list? I mean, this one we'll have to do while we're doing this one. So, let's see what we got. Board map. That's gonna be a pain. Because I don't have a fast travel point, I'm going to have to walk all the way there. But sometimes I wish you could just separate. Or fly. But I don't know those things yet. Not to mention there's no apparating out of Hogwarts. Ooh, side quest. It's above me. I'll just grab this for later. No.
I really have made a mess of things.
Hey.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Seems like a lot of books just to carry books.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, but here's the catch. When I do give them to you, you owe me. I may not cash in your debt now. I may not cash it in soon. But one day I will come calling.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I mean, normally we don't take a break from our stuff to do this sort of thing, but it won't hurt anyone for us to take a quick little break. Just to help a fellow student.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary.
Not reading
I'd
it.
want this back too if I were her.
I'm trying to grab this. Okay, we have one more book to find.
Revelio.
Book. Book. I see. And he gets it from downtown.
Let's take him back to Cressida.
Ooh, page.
Revelio.
Link. We're gonna level up soon.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Okay, but once I hand you it, you are in my debt. And one day, you will pay it. Everyone always pays their debts to me. Okay? And I may not ask for the price to be paid anytime soon. But here you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Maybe.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Oh, she gave me a little wand thing. Didn't hurt to look at it. Oh god, no, that would tear up my hand. That just looks impractical and uncomfortable. Now then, as we were... Level up! Still off my story, okay. Oh wait, wrong way. This is gonna be a long walk, folks. Run away, run away. It's gonna take us forever to get to our friend, but we're on our way. We're on our way.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Nope, I wandered off the street again.
Congratulations! Lucan told me the good news.
Boom. The crystal. Run away. Gotta make sure you grab them when you see them. Always important to grab. Always. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Seems weird wearing this ensemble during spring, but we make it look good. If I say so myself. What's it to move out so far?
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could? The sheep? You and your paranoia. We'll be fine.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They just want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
That's it.
Be on your guard.
You could have sent this all through an hour.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, sure, help the stranger. I don't mind giving a hand.
They must have come this way. Think!
Nothing old ladies
who
down?
it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody missed.
You guys don't want to mess with me.
Incendio.
What's up? Bring them closer first. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Oh, we got someone who thinks they're tough.
Out of your eyes.
You'll try. What you'll do.
Do you really think you can take a hold Reducto?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio!
Yeah, I'm really not. And I'm like, burn, baby, burn. Eat a rock to the face.
Incendio! Accio!
Come on, get back over here. Deflect.
You're going to regret that.
Oh man, I took a little too long enjoying myself. Oh well. Luck. That was a bell. Yeah, close enough.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
So, research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Now,
I
fascinating.
can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Are you two done talking now?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Sure.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
My word! Did you see that?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
If I'm not mistaken,
The Empire sink.
we should easily unite these was the third, was the third.
I am curious about these piles.
Right there.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Maybe I didn't light them all in time. Didn't like that one.
Incendio.
There we go. Did I get them in time? I got them.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Interesting.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Same, I guess.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed.
What
I
is
shall
this
return
thing's
to the
purpose?
safety of my notes and books.
What was Mullen trying to do? Note to self, come back here to help with those side quests later. Apparently we need to learn this.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay. You have my attention, Scrope. I mean, nothing bad comes from trusting a house elf, so. You have my full, undivided attention. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts. There we go. So, South Wing. Actually, this one seems like the best location to start with. There we go. This should be interesting. Ready? Who knows about the book you found?
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Well, judging by the owl picture, he's a house elf. Seems like a pretty nice one, too. Oh, there it is.
Accio.
Move, Boxy, move. Gotcha.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
You could have just told me where to meet him instead of having to go all roundabout, but what do I know? Scrope, you here?
Revelio.
Really? You put it in a pumpkin? I don't even want to know how you did that.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
1 sec. There we go. So the water's edge. Again, he could have just sent us in the original owl. Would have been less of a runaround, but what do I know? I'm not a house elf, so. You here, dude? No toy. What's going on? Oh, there you are.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I like it. Let's give him a hand.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Okay. But how do you know about the book?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Okay, I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
I'll try, Scrope. I'll try. Whoa! You're a big sucker, aren't you? Olé! I mean, you're cool. Nope. Man, you're tanky. Nope. Levitate, okay. Levitate. How do I levitate it by its tongue? That's a good question. Come on, how do I do that? Miss me. Olé!
Yes.
And yes, I just used you to complete my homework. Come on, dude. Ha, gotcha that time. Nice try. Let's see what this does to you. Oh, nuked you. Well, we're gonna need a lot more fighting. Missed. Okay, I like fire. Pretty well, apparently. Nope. So it seems fair, but oh well. You brought more with you. Nope. Come on, guy. Nope.
Incendio.
And now it's just one-on-one. Bam. Tough creatures if you hit those back. They have soft underbellies. Sorry, Doug Bog. It's not my fault you guys were born with soft underbellies. Maybe next time these creatures will learn in the future not to mess with wizards. Doubtful.
Why would I need a piece of
Here's
toast?
their toast.
I suppose that's where it goes.
That's something. Squid that eats toast. Huh. The heck?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
There's gotta be more here.
Revelio.
Anything else? Like, at all?
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
May I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Yeah, it sounds about right for Peeves. So, what was with the toast? That made no sense.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
Surprisingly, they never came up. How did you lose your head?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Noted.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, They're yours for the taking.
Sure. That's really all there is to it. It's just that chest. Okay. Maybe I can give this journal to Squilp. What's up, Bologna? Is that all? I mean, I feel bad for him, though. All he wants to do is please his master, and he can't do that. He didn't have a gift for his master. I mean, if I had a house elf, A, I would free him, and B, I would treat him pretty well. So he would at least want to be employed. Even after I freed him. I mean, I'd give him a paycheck, so. I guess I'm just kind of an uncommon thing.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
But Squilp, or you could leave before I even get to say anything. That's fine too. That's okay. Double up. That's totally cool. Yeah, sure. No problem there.
Incendio. Accio.
Come on. Let's get you over here. Come on. Get over here. Get up. Oh yeah, free mushrooms. These are useful. Welcome. I fear no ruin. Hello? Anything here? Silver 4-eyed spectacles. Well, they are an improvement of what I've got currently. I cannot wear them yet, though. I did beat level 13. Level 5, so I'm definitely going to upgrade it to those when I get there. There's something better than coming along. Oh, can't forget. See a crystal? Grit the crystal. The disarming charm. Before I follow the trajectory. Yeah, that might be smart. Ooh, owl. Oh yeah, I've already done that. Oh yeah, speak for something else or something. Ghost of our love. What's this? Just a map to follow the candles to make the treasure. That's gonna be a tricky one. I wonder what that is. No, that's document. Ah, yes, map. Where's the starting point? Is it Hogsmeade? That's clearly the Forbidden Forest. Hogsmeade Bridge. I feel like this is going to be a long thing, so I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that like in a side thing. And one of the 0.5s. I do feel bad for Script though.
Something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Oh hey, Elsef. How you doing, bud? Let's see now. Oh, I guess that's not supposed to be. Did I? Oh, right. Probably have to attend the class during the day. Yeah, I'll wait till the daytime. I'll just sit here, meditate, or whatever it is I do. There we go. Nice one. Nice. Gotta let it. I'm just out of place compared to everyone else. You guys can wear different things, you know. Well, okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
They were
Well
somewhat
done.
easy.
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
I mean, I know this. It's not my first time casting a spell.
Good work.
Let's see. We put that there.
You wish to stay in practice.
Put it on.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay.
Still at it, I see.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, now we can go hang out with Jackdaw. Who is in the Forbidden Forest of world map? Closest I got is here. I heard squeaky. Thank you, mushrooms. You don't want this.
Incendio.
Wow, you're actually really territorial, aren't you? Smite! Thank you. Lapping toadstools. Thank you. Listen, I'm not gonna fight anything unless I have to. Don't test my patience. What's this? That is a camp. We are going to walk away from that. Actually, hold on. No, yeah, that's fine. But combat-wise, thank you. If I fight 5 of them, I get a jack. I get my old hood back. I do love the dragon hood. Well, I mean, some practice won't kill me.
Incendio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Accio.
And now we dance. That's one.
Accio.
I hit the wrong person, but that's fine. That doesn't protect you from barrels.
Nothing more than luck.
Accio.
Come here.
You dare slay one of my own?
Crossfield.
Levioso.
Boom, 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 boom.
Expelliarmus.
How dare you? How unfortunate for you.
How fortunate for you. You're the way over here.
Incendio.
And you're on fire. So now who's it unfortunate for? Anybody else want what they're having? Anyone? That's what I thought. A new scarf. We'll get what I got. Oh, I need to turn it in, duh. Yeah. Nothing more, I can get that. Neat. Now, this is one of my favorite jackets. Because it looks really good when you pair it on its own with this outfit. Because I like this jacket a lot. So it's definitely going to be in the running for next season. For now, we're keeping my appearance the same. So the next seasonal vote.
I should investigate.
No, you're darn right. I'm going to investigate. They have a camp here. Why would they? There's something interesting was happening. Can I dive here? I can dive here. Underwater we go! What did I just find? A scarf. I dived underwater for a scarf and some money. Not the weirdest thing I've done. And then it's not a bad looking scarf. Again, something to think about. For the next outfit change. I wonder why someone would have this down here. Oh wait, duh. First thing first before leaving an area. Pavilion to make sure you don't miss anything. Nope, okay. We're good. That's it. There's a scarf. I mean, meh. We mainly came here just for the outfit, for the jacket, so I'm cool with this. Link.
Perhaps I shall come out before. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Accio.
Yeah, of course I am.
Protego.
I wouldn't have to Treadwell. Who's Treadwell? I don't even remember who Treadwell. Oh, right. The archaeologist chick. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Brain. You're welcome, Brain. Again, let's wait for Jackdaw to get his dead butt over here.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Alright.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
You think? Alright, Jacto, get a move on. Let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
It's French. Yeah, adorable
Nothing to do
knucklehead.
now but keep going.
Actually, not really adorable. You're headless knucklehead, to be more accurate. I don't know if you're adorable. Not really my type, so I wouldn't know.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I take these though. Thank God. Let's keep moving. Puffskins! Hello, little cuties! Hi! I'll come back for you guys, maybe, if I remember.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
I like sharks. But it is peaceful and kind of gorgeous, actually.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Open.
Aren't
you a little
far from home? Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
And Ranrock is a fool.
You fight about where is a pumpkin?
Because I know how the story ends. Because I know dictators only bring pain. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, dude. Bang in the head.
I won't rest.
Did you just stab me?
Now
you're down.
Loyalist will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Yeah, you guys aren't learning anything. I promise you that.
I wonder how big this place is.
I'm guessing pretty. But what do I know? More of these, okay? So if it's like that, I can get bed tomorrow. There we go.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Not a fan of that. Because that bridge does not look stable. But hopefully it gets more.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Gee, I think. Money.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me carry this.
Burn, spider web. Oh yeah, I should probably turn on the arachnophobia mode for those your scared of spiders, but I'm not gonna.
Expelliarmus.
Right, what good is Expelliarmus gonna do to spiders? They don't really have weapons now, do they? I need more spells for this situation. At least I got some spider fangs. That's what those are useful for. I don't like this.
I'm not gonna touch those.
And boom. The others have found it and died. Come on, guys. You might be spiders, but still spiders.
Incendio.
Ignite. Okay, you guys are hungry? Let's see how this little guy helps. Go, cabbage, get them.
Incendio.
Oh, it's without using whippoorwill. Oh, okay. That's what I mean. Ooh, chest. Whimsical nightcap. Really? I mean, looks like Peeves' hat, so yeah. My handful of water. No, not yet. Okay. Drink money. Guess I didn't really need to do that, but at least I got to use a chopped cabbage in a fight. I hope you enjoyed spider stew. Now elevator going down. Moonstones. Go get him, chopping cabbage. Give me a hand. Again, good thing these grow just about anywhere.
Solve this, so can I.
Thank you, my friend. Venomous. Thank you, Venomous. I had to come up with a name for them. That was a bit better than tentacular. I'm just gonna call him Venomous. I say probably got one more of these and we should be good to go. Make sure you grab every Horkin juice. You never know what's going to be needed. How would Jack leave all this money behind? I'm not complaining though. I am not complaining. Don't be afraid to explore. Because that's where you find the most stuff normally. Nooking cranny.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
That is odd. I just went to a circle, didn't I? Book. Where am I going? You don't even know. Okay, thanks, book. You're helpful.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
I know, right? This is paying enough attention to know this spell.
Accio.
Thank you.
Incendio.
Everybody go boom. Oh, keep 2 enemies airborne, eh?
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Dang it.
Levioso.
Come on.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
No. I don't think I have the spell to do that one.
Levioso.
Yeah, I do not have the spell to do that yet.
Accio.
No, well. I do that later. Because right now I do not have the spells to do that. Did I even get anything from that? Was that just money? I think it was just money. Okay. He thinks this is puzzle. Looks like putting it over here. Then try putting it over there. Ooh. Stuff. Stuff. Gotta love that. Well, that worked wonderfully, didn't it?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Embellished house robe. Is that better or worse than what I get on? It's better. I mean, it looks nice. It's a nicer robe, but just a little option for later. Oh wait, am I level 13 yet? I am almost level 13. Weaker. Okay, good. Making sure my gear is tops. Is there a way forward through that? No? Okay. So was this just a treasure path? It was indeed, it looks like. I'm not complaining though. Free loot. It's free loot.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
There's gonna be a gun here, isn't there?
More spiders. These can't be what Barry jacked.
Yeah, they wouldn't, because they're the way they fight and they impale.
Incendio.
I mean, barrel. I mistimed that. Barrel. Ooh, those are some big ones. Okay, though. Nope. Great. Nope. I'm not touching this. If we want to get down, you better know how to take a box to the face. Hey, if you want to get down to business, you gotta learn how to fight.
Levioso. Accio.
I keep meaning to do the wrong thing.
Accio. Levioso.
You gotta hit spiders under the spider, eh? I think I can manage that.
Accio. Levioso.
I think I can hit a spider with another spider. Dang, so close. Come on, guys. Just let me try to hit you guys with another spider.
Accio.
That was the wrong spider.
Levioso. Accio.
I will hit you guys with another spider.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Thank God for open wild. So, I'm only doing with one of you guys, so you can go both.
Levioso.
Let's see now.
Incendio. Levioso.
I don't know what's for the person me to have, but it ain't this one.
Levioso. Accio.
Me trying to be fancy over here.
Farewell,
Casting
monster.
me.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, probably. Didn't get the task done, sadly. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, chest.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I'm guessing across the bridge. Fancy. Oh yeah, I got new glasses. Let's just keep it groovy. I also completed a challenge that I didn't even know I had. Which was apparently kill spiders. Noted, I guess. Spider slave helm.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Hey look, it's Jackdaw.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Something right here. Ah.
Accio.
I have an idea. Pretty enormous. Think for the sword and fast enough. Pretty enormous. Look, the skilly doesn't mean much to anyone. Nope. Hey, play fair, man.
Accio. Incendio.
Things are made of ice, I guess.
Levioso.
Is the ship break? Good. Okay.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Can't use your own weapon on you. Okay.
Incendio.
Okay, like that.
Accio. Levioso.
Okay. Can't do that. I can do this. Stop your weapon.
Incendio.
Oh, what the heck, guys? I get wanting to be protective, but this is a bit excessive.
Expelliarmus.
My personal opinion. The difference between being protective and being excessive. I would say this is definitely the latter.
Incendio.
Did we get him? We got him. We're good now?
But that's unnerving. I've seen this before. We've got and a restricted section.
And boom. Somehow I knew it was gonna go here.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
But that ain't. Oh gosh, oh golly, oh dear, oh my.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
The kind that I'm guessing modified version of the bubblehead charm. If I had to take a guess.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
I mean, they're not gonna just kill you off if you made it this far. Doesn't seem like something they would do.
What is this place?
4 portraits. This is getting interesting.
Can it be?
Hi.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Oh, we can finally upgrade. Thank you, God. We can finally do things. I would like that immensely. Making more things float? Yeah, That seems kind of smart, all things considered. I'll also take 2 more spells. I'll also take 2 more of those, thank you. Okay. And I'll also take these. Because as a guy who sucks at stealth, probably gonna need those. But now I can do this. Wait. Ep3. I love it.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I guess we'll see, won't we? The only question now is where are we? I guess there's no evaporating in Hogwarts. Right.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh yeah.
Revelio.
What now, Annabelle? It was a long time ago. What do you want? I'm sorry.
Level up. There's still an improvement. Don't mind how those look. But let's keep it groovy, baby.
Leave me be. I will talk about this. Let us keep our heads about it.
Revelio.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Let's just give them a minute before we do anything. Is that it? You're just gonna say learn Depulso? Who are you? A ghost teacher. How terribly odd.
Revelio.
How odd. Ghost teacher. Certainly a lot to think about. Ooh, I love that sound.
Revelio.
There he is. Oh, this is the frog is cold. Yes. Ah, you suckers. I'll be right back. Yeah, maybe you should be nice to me, Chest. Instead of being a meanie.
Revelio.
Ghost. I wonder what quest we have now. Go to flying class. How long have we been going for? Yeah, we'll call it. Thank you all for showing up. Remember, don't be an idiot like Jackdaw. Thank you and stay frosty, true believers.